Old Mr. Michael Caine, Sir Michael Caine, gives his wonderful life advice here on how to become a man. More so to the point, he's reading a poem by Kipling. This here is uploaded on a channel that probably has nothing to do with either of them. But I love the old boy so much, I'll go ahead and fire it up here anyway. I can't resist seeing old Michael Caine.
The Kipling poem it's one of my favorites since I was a boy at school. My father read it to me once. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor look too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can hear the truth you've spoken twisted by knaves, or watch the things you gave your life for broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at the beginning, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. The Kipling.
Now, what I like about that so much here, let me expand this out, is that what we find from the commenters here, actually, the demographic of the commenters here, on YouTube you may expect some younger ones, but as we go through and read them, first one here, 6.3K upvotes. He left out the greatest line in that poem. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. Now we scroll down a little farther where we see, my father could recite this poem without a book or page. It has given me great comfort over the years. I'm now almost 80 years old. My parents had no sons, but I remember they'd read this with me too. Then one day I read it to my son. So, an interesting point of view on it is that these are all old geezers responding here. Somehow, does that put me in the, my God, if only old geezers are responding and I'm here reading it and watching it. Good Lord, good Lord. Anyway, I'm deceptively old looking for my young age, we'll say. Now, anyway, I enjoy seeing these old codgers here reading on it because it illuminates something going on in the society today where people, the young ones here, mind you, wouldn't have a chance of quoting something like this. They probably couldn't quote anything other than the latest meme, 6, 7, some sort of internet fad going around, some stupid saying or whatnot. They wouldn't have a clue about any classic literature here, but they could certainly tell you all the latest trends and TikTok dances and bops and thoughts and whatever else is going on. And it really just signifies a generational change here for the most part, where children and people used to be raised on a little more educational, knowledgeable sorts of things here, a little more philosophical, had somewhat more substance, you might argue. You might argue. Where now we're left with children being raised by a bunch of morons, clickbait people sitting in the house with a camera thrown up on the desk and a light blinding them, just speaking absolute nonsense. We got to put a stop to that. Wait a minute, except, no, don't look at me that way here. Ah, damn it. I got it again.